Hi, I'm Netanya Abramson. I'm a Redeem alum from 2018. And I wanted to share like a thought that kind of comes from a shir I was listening to earlier this week by Rabbi Lapin. Um, and talking about, um, I'll just get into it. So we have a Gemara in Brachot that essentially talks about different opinions on, on Havdalah and where you say the bracha for Havdalah and if it's included in Shemona Esrei or if we say it afterwards. If we say a bracha is a separate, like Hamavdil ben Kadosh L'chol is a separate bracha or not. And it ends with that, Maskifla Mar Zutra, that Mar Zutra strongly objects to this. And says that we should include Havdalah in the framework for the abridged version of the blessing of Hamavdil ben Kadosh L'chol. And then it ends with the word kasha. Yeah, that's a difficult question. No answer. Like, there's no response to this question, and it remains difficult. And there are actually a lot of other Gemaras that end in this way, just a word kasha. Good question. I don't know. And I find that so fascinating because I think sometimes we get like obsessed with finding answers to questions instead of acknowledging the question itself. When I came to Amudim, I began my year being like, all right, this is the year I'm going to, final the questions. What is life? What is Judaism? What is my place in Judaism? And, what is everything? And I was, I'm like, I'm going to take the year, figure it out. But through all the amazing learning at Amudim, I came to learn that it's not about those questions. It's not about finding answers to the questions, but rather about the questions themselves. And by acknowledging that, you don't know everything and that there is more for you to learn, that in itself is like an admittance of curiosity and learning and humbleness, and that, in the Gemara itself is admitting this at this point and really addresses the fact that we don't need to know everything as long as we know how to ask the questions. And that's what Amudim taught me, that yes, there are answers, and I've learned how to find those answers, but not everything has answers. But as long as you know how to ask the questions, right, you'll be okay. So, in summation, what is life? What is the meaning? What is, my place in Judaism? Kasha. It's a good question. We'll keep trying to figure it out.